Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be walking you through how to make your own sunscreen. So a little bit of a home remedy, at-home self-reliance hack. Today's sunscreen is actually going to be a tallow-based sunscreen. And you might be wondering why use tallow products or tallow sunscreen. Well, tallow has long been used in the history of humans to soothe, to moisturize, to regenerate your skin. This goes back thousands and thousands of years, even as recently as 100 years ago. This is because tallow very closely resembles the human skin structure. So they both contain 50 to 55% saturated fats and triglycerides, and that's what actually gives our skin cells structural integrity and keeps them together. And tallow is made up of the exact same stuff. Tallow is also identical to sebum, so like the oils in your skin, which allows nutrients to be easily absorbed. And then what nutrients, you might be thinking, can be found in beef fat? Well, of course, it's going to be the ones that are naturally found together in animal products and the most perfect combination for your skin. That's going to be vitamins A, D, K, E, and B12. And this combination is only found in animal products. So if you're getting vegan or cruelty-free lotions, whatever that means, they're not going to have the best combination of ingredients, and if they are, they're artificially produced and manufactured to be forced together. On top of that, tallow also contains CLA, oleic acid, palmitic acid, stearic acid, alpha-linoleic acids, basically all the stuff that makes your skin and the structure of your skin to maintain it, so kind of like nature's Botox, contains all of those anti-inflammatory properties and ingredients and vitamins and nutrients for your skin to give it that youthful, elastic appearance. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how to make your own tallow-based sunscreen with the same ingredients. You can also make your own plain old balm, so lotion, face, body lotion. So I'll kind of walk you through as I bring you through the ingredients. But you might be wondering, well, why do I need my own sunscreen? Why can't I go buy one from the store? So commercial sunscreens contain tons and tons of toxic ingredients, including chemicals that are hormone disruptors. They're bad for you, they're bad for the environment. And by making the sunscreen yourself, you're able to kind of cut out all the junk that you don't need. So all those chemicals you can't pronounce that are found in it, because really sunscreen only has one active ingredient, that's zinc oxide. So you're able to cut out all of the other crap. You're in complete control of all the ingredients that go into it. And not only that, it's super easy to make. Now, if you don't want to go out and buy these ingredients, because you have to buy them in larger quantities when you do, if you don't want to go through all that trouble, I'll make an easy button for you. If you go to my description, you'll find a link and you can actually buy the exact sunscreen I'm making here today, just to make it easier for you, help support this channel. But again, if you did want to go through the process, it is easy to make yourself. So with that, let's get into it and I'll show you the ingredients and what goes into making your own sunscreen. So what you see here are the ingredients needed to make your own at-home tallow sunscreen. So of course, the star of the show is going to be grass-fed, grass-finished beef tallow. We're going to have 100% organic California olive oil. We're going to have non-nano zinc oxide. The non-nano is important because a lot of these are going to be able to seep into your skin, these ingredients. Non-nano means the particles are not nano size and will not seep into your skin. And we're going to have beeswax. This is going to be used to make it waterproof. That way you're not reapplying a bunch of times when you're out in the sun or you're on the beach getting in and out of water. You don't have to keep reapplying because there is going to be some level of waterproofness to it. And then just to add some scent, we have an essential oil, organic essential oil. I'm using lemongrass. I tend to like it for sunscreen in particular. Now I will note what you see here. Out of all of this, these two, if you want it just to make at-home tallow balm, lotion, face tallow, whatever you want to call it, you only need two ingredients: tallow and olive oil or coconut oil or argan oil or whatever oil you want to choose. Just make sure, of course, it's a natural ingredient oil, not a seed oil. I typically like to use an 80 to 20 ratio. So for example, if I'm making a 10-ounce tallow balm, I use 8 ounces of tallow, 2 ounces of olive oil. Now, for the sunscreen, what I'm doing is 1 ounce beeswax, 2 ounces of non-nano zinc oxide, 4 ounces of tallow, 3 ounces of olive oil, and around 50 drops of essential oil. I find that 50 drops for this ratio that I'm doing here tends to work really well for not being overpowering and almost making you sickly with how strong essential oils can be, but just enough to give it some nice scent to it. Nothing synthetic, of course, but I like to add the essential oils for that. Now, what typically is done here is once all the ingredients are weighed, definitely weigh them out. Do it by weight rather than volume. I like to use an electric kitchen scale here. I weigh them all out. If you have a double boiler at home, you can use that. For my case in particular, I bought a special pan just for this because it can be a pain to wash, especially when I'm using beeswax as the ingredient, because beeswax being waterproof, it makes the pan really hard to clean out completely without wasting a bunch of paper towels. So weigh them all out, combine them into a double boiler or a pot, and then just turn the heat on a very low setting until you start seeing everything break down. Use a whisk or a fork, stir together until you see it all kind of become uniform. You're gonna notice it all starts to become like a creamy, yellowish, whitish color or cream color. Once all of that starts breaking down, you can remove it from the heat, and then you allow the mixture to start cooling just a tad. And once it's cooled, you can, not cooled but not solid, you can begin pouring it into your containers. I like to use tin, or I like to use glass containers. Today I'm going to be demonstrating by pouring it into tin containers that I'll be shipping out to whoever orders them. But that's the ingredients needed to make the tallow sunscreen. Now, I hope you all enjoyed that video. I'll probably start doing more of these natural living videos to go along with everything else I'm doing on this channel. But remember, if you did like the video, or even if you didn't, you should like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, do all the things to help me continue growing the channel and putting out more content. The sunscreen is just about finished cooling. I'll be pouring it out shortly, maybe shipping it to you fine people. But again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.